My pockets on low, now I ain't hurt no more. Had to keep on grinding, had to turn up on go. Now so Lex my wrist.
All right, so me and music go hand in hand. I like, when I was coming up, you know, I had to go to summer camp and we had this project where we had to make a rap, you know what I'm saying? So it was me and my cousin, AJ, shout out cuz, and we had to make this rap. And I was like, I was writing this rap. I don't know how I was writing it, but I was writing it and the shit was rhyming. And we did it. And then everybody was like, yo, that was dope. I loved it. And from that point on, I loved that feeling I got. So I just kept pursuing it, and then it developed into this. Wild shit. I remember like I was working at this library in Jersey, and my man sent me this CD, MOP. He gave me that. I got turned on to MOP early, and I started listening to them. And then from MOP, I started listening to, what's that guy? Cannabis. Started listening to Cannabis, and then Jay-Z and all and such like that. But yeah, like Eminem is my inspiration. Joe Buttons is a heavy inspiration to me. Like I said, MOP, Cannabis, you know, all those lyrical dudes. Of course, Busta Rhymes, Bone Thugs. I mean, we could go all day, man. Oh man, you said alive or dead. Alive or dead. Now we gotta go. I want to do a song with Pac, first and foremost. The great Pac. Then after that, I want to try my hand with Eminem. I think I could stick with him. I get like, okay, all right, so Joyner Lucas is what I hear a lot. I get Montana 300, goddamn not Cannabis, what's his name? Tech Nine. Tech Nine. I get Busta a lot. I think that's about it so far. Tech Nine. They want that bad. They want that bad in the air. Like for real, like they want that so bad. And I'm trying, y'all. Tech, they want it, man. I'm trying, baby. Well, the biggest thing that happened with me was going viral. And we got a video out on Facebook right now. It's like at 19.4 million views. So when I'm seeing that and my phone was blowing up and all this stuff like that, I'm just like, oh snap, shit is happening. And then I wound up doing it again. Me and my boy Harvey, we wound up doing it again. And I'm just like, oh snap, this shit moving fast, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in my inbox talking about features and everything like that. So that was cool with me, and that landed me a couple of features as well. One of them being Twisted Insane from Cali. Shout out Twisted Insane, what up, man? I appreciate that feature. That's, you know, that's the big bro. And that's the couple of things right there that I'm like, I'm fucking with, you know what I mean? As far as the cons with the industry, man, it's just like, Lord, y'all know the cons, man. Y'all know the cons, man. It's a lot of, you gotta watch out, man. It's a lot of conniving people. You know, you gotta be sharp. You gotta be, like Jay-Z said, show you how to move in a room full of vultures, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to know how to maneuver out here. You don't wanna get caught slipping, wind up in the 360 deal, sign the wrong shit because you ain't read, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it go. Okay, so Harvey J came into play when I think he was watching me, and he sent me a track. He sent the track out to a whole bunch of people like Swift, you know, those caliber of artists. And I guess they never responded. So boom, he hit me up like, yo, I got this idea. I want to get on this feature. I want you to get on this feature. It was called Durham Boys. And jumped on that. And that's pretty much how we linked up right there. Now, as far as being the polar opposite, believe it or not, dude is very lyrical. He used to go by Lyrical Lee. That motherfucker can rap, you know. Right now, you know, times is changing and he's conforming to what's going on. So, you know, shout out to him, respect to him. He getting his bag how he gets back. Ah, man, me? Yeah, man. Yeah, I used to battle a long time ago. Way before you had this nice Lumix up here, right here, recording me right now. Before the cameras, I used to record on the corners in front of South Point Mall, all that extra shit, tearing motherfuckers' face off, man. They know about me, ask about me, man. You know, but yeah, like, way before all this shit, man. I don't know. It gotta be worth it, man. With me, it just gotta make sense. It gotta make sense. With me, it gotta be progressing forward. Progressing forward. So if it makes sense, then yeah, I'll jump in there, chew a couple of niggas up, get out, keep it moving. I'm currently working on my project, Return of the King. You know, we picking songs out for the radio right now as we speak. That's gonna be a dope ass album. I put a lot of time in it, a lot of creativity in it. I took time on each and every line. It means something to me, and it's from me to y'all. I'm trying to do better than my last LP, which was King. Some things that you could look for, you could actually follow me on Instagram at O.Z The HitMaker. Follow me on Facebook at O.Z The HitMaker. Follow me on YouTube at O.Z The HitMaker. One of the songs that I advise y'all to check out, of course, is gonna be Flex. And the next one is gonna be Stand Up. Those are two awesome songs that you need to check out. The Kirk joint, the intro, yeah. So I heard the beat. I heard him when he first dropped the joint. I'm like, damn, that shit hot. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm just like, I gotta jump on this before anybody jumps on this, because if I wait, I'm gonna miss my opportunity. So I had some shit that I was going through at the moment. I felt his pain, you know, rest in peace to his peeps, you know what I'm saying? And I felt his pain, and I was like, yo, I could translate some of this and get some stuff off of my chest as well. And I did it. I put it out, you know. I just put it out for me to vent, you know what I'm saying? Then after a while, that shit just started catching fire. I lost two siblings, my brother and my sister, Jerome Brown and Sierra Brown. You know, they were slain out in New Jersey. So, you know, I lost them. Then my other brother, you know, he's incarcerated out there as well. And, you know, me and my pops have recently just got into it. You know, he came back in my life. We were kicking it, you know, linking up. And then he fucked up again, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, I felt like I don't really got nobody in my corner. So, you know, I'm just like, you know, let me vent, get this shit off my chest. Shout out everybody that really did fuck with me, like my moms and my grandmoms. And then, you know, pay my respects to my deceased siblings at the same time. So that piece was a real heartfelt piece for me, you know what I'm saying? It meant a lot to me. Honestly, study the game, study the internet, study what's going on, see what catches on, see what doesn't catch on. You want to be as consistent as possible. Like, just stay consistent, and at the end of the day, have a long goal. So you want to be consistent, drop content maybe, once a week, maybe twice a week, something like that. Whatever it may be, whether you rap, whether you do whatever, comedy, whatever. Just be consistent, because once you consistent for a long time, you start turning people into believers. You start making fans. You know, if you're not consistent, person turn on the channel, they see you one time, they're gonna forget about you. You know, you wanna keep going. You know, like I said, y'all can follow me on IG, Facebook, YouTube, at O.Z The HitMaker, all spelled the same, all spelled correctly. And also check out my Spotify, check me out on iTunes, and go get some dope music with some content, with some sustenance, and some motherfucking skills, nigga, shit. Look, It's your boy O.Z The HitMaker. Thanks for tuning in to Time to Blow. Peace.
I'm relaxing on the throne with my feet stretched out comfortable. Yeah, man, I own my own shit, I don't pay on it. Them haters want me fall, I know they pray on it. Mama always told me that my day coming. Then I went and got a chain with my name on it. I'm in my pockets on low, now I ain't hurt no more. Nigga had to keep on grinding, had to turn up on gold. Now it's Rolex my wrist, Cuban link on my door, BBS on my. I ain't never going back, bro. Hey, I came from rags to riches, I came from rags to riches. I chase the bag, I get it. I fuck the baddest. Hey, I came from rags to riches, I came from rags to riches. I chase the bag.